rolling. Great. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to our weekly live stream. My name is Alicia, and today we're going to talk about how to eat at a restaurant. For today's lesson, I'm going to talk about how to make reservations. I'm going to talk about ordering at the restaurant, asking questions, making complaints, and getting the bill. So today's goal is to go through the flow of visiting a restaurant. There's a lot to do, so I hope that there's a lot of stuff that we can review as well. I see we're loading our YouTube and Facebook chats right now, so as you join, please send us a message. Please like and share the video so other people can find it. As always, too, we have free stuff available for everyone in the link below the video on YouTube and above the video on Facebook. You can get free PDF vocabulary and phrase files from this link. I'll show you the food-related one a bit later today. So please check out this link for your free stuff, as always, this week. Great. It looks like the chats are ready. Hi, everybody in YouTube chat. Bruno and Soul Blues Little Angel, Juan, Manoj, Ashu. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for coming. And Facebook. I see a few people on Facebook. Giovanni, Oswaldo, Sang, Khan, Hermanda, maybe? Great. Okay, nice. So we're going to start in just a moment. We'll give people a little more time to join today's lesson. As I said, today's lesson is about eating at a restaurant. Eating at a restaurant. So as you join, please do send a message in the chat so that we can see you. And in the meantime, while we wait, I too will share the video. And then we'll begin. It's about, 4 minutes past. We're a little bit maybe delayed. Is Facebook okay? Okay, sounds good then. Great, I think everything is working. Awesome, yes, great. Okay, there's Facebook. For a while I wasn't seeing comments there. Awesome, great. Kan and Chuang and Yawalak, take laid back. Hello, konnichiwa says laid back. That's maybe good for our Japanese. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, now I see Facebook. Awesome. Good though. Okay, so if you're just joining, as I said, today's lesson is on eating at a restaurant. I am going to begin today's lesson over here with some reservation-related phrases. So when I say reservation, I'm going to focus for this lesson on making a phone reservation to begin your trip to a restaurant. And I want to focus in this part on prepositions. So prepositions, remember, are those short little words like of, to, for, by, and so on. Those are prepositions. I'm going to focus on those and on a couple small pronunciation points that I hope can help you make your reservations more smoothly. So let's begin. Okay, the first step in making a reservation, calling to make a reservation. Yes, I know there are internet reservations, but sometimes it's still easier just to call and make the reservation. Okay, so first, I'd like to make a reservation. First point for today's lesson is in this sentence. I'd like to make a reservation. My point right here is this, I'd. I apostrophe D. This is the reduced form of I would. I'd like to make a reservation. I would like is what this means. I'd. So, first point here, I'd like. Next point here is this to. Sometimes learners forget this too. I'd like to make a reservation. So as I said, I want to focus on these little connecting words a lot in this lesson. I'd like to make a reservation. So a mistake I often hear is learners forget to pronounce this d. It's not I like. That's a totally different grammar pattern. But I'd like to make a reservation. Please keep in mind, reservation is different from appointment. Reservation is different from appointment. We use reservation for hotels and restaurants. Appointment is a word we use for like hair salons or for the doctor's office, the dentist's office, an appointment. We use reservation for restaurants. Okay. Arturo, hey there, says make a reservation or a booking. You can use booking. I'd like to make a booking, I suppose, but booking I feel like is used more in travel. We also use the verb to book, so I'll add it here, to book. To book or to make a reservation. We can use that, yes, but we tend to use book a little more often when we're reporting this to someone else. You could use like, I'd like to book a table here perhaps, but I use book personally more when I'm talking to my friends about the reservation. Like I booked this restaurant or I booked a table at this restaurant. So yes, to book something means to make a reservation. You can use that, but the pattern changes a little bit. So I wanted to focus on this one for today. But yes, you can use that. Okay, good. Diego says, I'd like to make a reservation for 2. Yes, great. So we're going to move on to the next part. B here is the staff person, the restaurant staff person on the phone. So we've said, I'd like to make a reservation. Hello, I'd like to make a reservation. Staff says, okay, for what day and time? You might hear date as well, that's possible. But here, key preposition is for. For what day? You might also hear like, what day are you thinking about? What day are you thinking about? Or what day do you have in mind? What day do you have in mind? So there are a couple of different patterns. I think this one is very general. Okay, for what day and time? So your response then here needs to include the date and the time, and it's a good idea to include the number of people. So 4 people for Saturday the 17th at 6 p.m. 4 people for Saturday the 17th at 6 p.m. So again, I want to focus on prepositions in this sentence. First, 4 people for. So we're putting for before the date and time. Here's my date and time. Saturday the 17th. 17th means the 17th of this month. So it's very common to drop the month when you're making a reservation. So this is probably not like Saturday the 17th of December. It's understood, it's the 17th of this month. Also, we're using the here before the date. So if it were the 10th, for example, like for the 10th at 6 p.m., for the 12th, for the 2nd. So include your article here, your definite article, the before your date. Before your time then, include your preposition for time, at 6 p.m. Not in, not on, at 6 p.m. We use at to mark a specific point in time. So again, this reads 4 people for Saturday the 17th at 6 p.m. There are 3 components. We are connecting those with prepositions and an article here. So you can try to send along another date in the chat. I will try to check it out. I'll try to check that out. Nice one. Oh, Weiss wrote 3 people for Friday the 4th at 12 p.m. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Send a few more examples. So include for and at before your date, before your time. That's a key point for today. Okay. While I wait for your examples, I want to mention sometimes the restaurant cannot take this reservation. Sometimes the restaurant is busy on this date or this time. So in those cases, the response from the staff is, sorry, we're full at 6. Sorry, we're full. So 2 points here. First, this we're this is the contracted form of, we are. We are. So the staff person will not say, we are full, or maybe they will. It's not likely. They'll say, sorry, we're full. Full, F-U-L-L, full means all seats, all tables in the restaurant are full. It means they're occupied. Someone has reserved, someone has booked that seat already. You cannot use that seat. Sorry, we're full at 6. So we see this preposition again here, at 6. That shows us this specific time, 6, is full. So you can respond with a substitute time or an alternative time. How about 7? How about 7? Here, how about is a suggestion pattern. How about 7? Okay. Finally, let's say it's okay. 7 is okay. The restaurant is not full. 7 is fine. 7 is fine, or 7 is okay. You'll hear something like that. Then, can I have your name and phone number? Can I have your name and phone number? So 7 is fine. Can I have your name and phone number? Here, can I have means please give me. Please give me your name and phone number. Please tell me your name and phone number. So in my case, I would say, my name is Alicia. My phone number is 12345678990. Okay. There are some other examples coming in. Shaq said, I'd like to make a reservation for Thursday the 14th at 7 p.m. Perfect. Oh, that's today, isn't it? Good. Okay. Nice. Other ones. Mohammed on Facebook, 5 people for Friday the 6th at 12 p.m. Perfect. Very nice. Could I pronounce there? Yes, there. T-H-E-Y-R-E. There. Pratik on YouTube said, sorry, we're full at 6 p.m. Yes, exactly. Sorry, we're full at 6 p.m. You can include p.m. here. Nice. Let's see. 8 is fine. Owais on YouTube wrote, 8 is fine. Can I have your address? Address, remember, address is the place you live. The restaurant does not need your address. The restaurant should ask only for your name and phone number. Just your name and phone number. There's no reason I can imagine why a restaurant would ask for your address. Okay. Let's see. Jorge on Facebook says, could I have your phone number? Or must you say can? No, you may hear could as well. Could sounds a little bit more polite. Could I have your phone number, please? Yes, you will hear could as well. Okay, Junior. Hey, Junior. Long time no see. Thanks for joining the chat. Great. Okay. Can I repeat that, please? Which part? We can come back to some of this. But for now, I'm going to take a quick break. So this is the first part of today's lesson, making the reservation. I chose for today's break to focus on, this PDF that we have from the link below the video on YouTube and above the video on Facebook. This is the dining PDF cheat sheet. You can download this and you can save this to like your iPhone, your iPad, your computer, wherever. So today we're talking about food. On the first page of this are some key phrases. Here is a phrase for claiming your reservation. I have a reservation at 9. So when you arrive at the restaurant, after we've just talked about making the reservation, I have a reservation at 9. Right here is how you claim your reservation. Then we're going to talk today about some of these other phrases. This one right here, do you have a table for 2? Do you have a table for 2? This is an expression that you can use if you don't have a reservation and you just walk into the restaurant. This right here, do you have a table for 2? Do you have a table for 4? 4 people, 2 people. That is the expression we use to walk in to a restaurant with no reservation. So these are very helpful basic phrases. I'm going to talk about some of these in today's lesson and some new ones too. But if you would like to get this, I'll show this again later in some other points. There's a lot. If you'd like to pick this up and some other PDFs, we have a lot more about other topics like singing. This one's singing, but I'm focusing on food today. Please check the link below the video on YouTube in the description, or check the link above the video if you're watching on Facebook. If you're watching on Instagram, check YouTube or Facebook, please, to find the link. Okay, good. So, as I said, today we're talking about eating at restaurants. I started this lesson by looking at how to make a reservation. For the second part of today's lesson, I'm going to talk about asking questions, how to ask questions about the menu. So you've come to the restaurant, you've claimed your reservation. I have a reservation at 7 for 4 people, for example. So part 2 today will be this. So if you're just joining, please make sure to send some example sentences in the chat, and I'll try to check them. Of course, we really appreciate it if you like and share the video too, so other learners can find it. Okay, onward. Asking about the menu. I've prepared a couple questions here to help you ask details about the menu. I know there are many people that have specific food needs, like there are some things you can eat or you cannot eat. So we're going to cover that today. First point I want to review, I know many of you know this expression, but I want to review 2 things. If you arrive at the restaurant and you want a recommendation, how do you ask for that? There are 2 common patterns. First, do you have any recommendations? Do not forget this S. Many learners forget this S. Do you have any recommendations? We use any here because we use any when we're asking information questions, not some. Don't use some. Do you have any recommendations? Use the plural form there. Or another common pattern here, same exact meaning, is what do you recommend? What do you recommend? So notice here, there's no S at the end of this, no recommends, because recommend in this pattern is used as a verb. Recommendation here is used as a noun in this pattern. So these 2 sentences have the same purpose, the same meaning, but they have different grammatical structures. So please choose one of these. Do you have any recommendations? What do you recommend? One of those 2 is okay. Don't mix the 2. Second then, if you need to ask about the ingredients, so the ingredients means the things a dish is made with. So the contents of the dish, what's inside the food. To ask about that, and maybe there are some others, you can send in the chat if you have other food needs. Ways to ask about that. Is this vegan, for example? Is this vegetarian? Where is this is the dish. So how do you use this expression? Let's imagine you're at the restaurant looking at the menu and the waiter or waitress comes to your table. You point at the thing on the menu and say, is this vegan? Is this vegan? I pointed at beef. Is this vegan? So no, this is beef in this case. I'm actually pointing at beef. But this is not vegan. So is this vegan? No. Is this vegetarian? No. What else is on? Oh, there's a salad here too. Is this vegetarian? So maybe I don't know. Is there meat in this salad? Is this vegetarian? Point at something and ask this question. Is this vegan? Is this vegetarian? A second point here, notice the pronunciation is different between these 2 words, but they are spelled similarly. V-E-G and V-E-G here. Vegan, vegan, and vegetarian. So the E sound changes. Vegan and vegetarian. So remember, vegetarian has the same pronunciation as vegetable. Vegetable. Vegan takes a special pronunciation. Okay. Yes, someone else has another one. Abdel wrote, is this kosher? Is this kosher? Yes, great. Is this kosher? That's exactly correct. We can use the same one. Is this dish vegan? Perfect. Good. I am vegetarian. Good. Yeah, great. So I know many viewers have different food needs. So vegetarian, vegan, kosher is very important, I think. Okay, on to this next one. I know this is something that's, of course, popular among some people, but also very important for others. Gluten-free is the last one here. Is this gluten-free? Gluten-free. So this is a common question to ask regarding bread products, bread-related products, gluten-free. Okay, what do you call people who eat meat? We can say carnivore. Carnivore, person who eats meat. Or a person who eats meat and vegetables is an omnivore as well. So omnivore or a carnivore. I'll write that here. So a vegetarian, you can say I'm vegetarian. Actually, yeah, let's make a vocabulary list here. This is a good one. Thanks for your question. So if you eat meat, you are a carnivore. Carnivore, carnivore. You Spanish speakers out there maybe recognize this carne, as in like carne, I think, relating to meat. So carnivore is the English word for a meat eater. An omnivore is a person or a creature that eats everything. So omni here, omni means everything. Maybe you know the word omniscient, omnipresent. Omni means everything, all things, everywhere. So meat, fish, plants, everything. Great, omnivore. Vegetarian, vegetables. One more, pescatarian. Oops, pescatarian. Pescatarian for maybe French speakers. Pesca, like pescatore, relates to fish. A pescatarian is someone who eats fish. So many people don't eat like red meat, but they eat fish. That's called a pescatarian. Pescatarian. So maybe you are pescatarian. Good. Okay. Let's move along. Time's going quick. So onward. Next point. Ordering. Let's go to maybe the most important point of the meal. Ordering your food. So I have two patterns here. I want to keep it simple. Two patterns. First, can I have the food item, please? Can I have the food item, please? So again, we're looking at the menu here. We see something we like. Can I have the salad, please? Or can I have the seafood, please? Can I have the chicken, please? So use the here because you're asking for a specific item, this thing right here that your restaurant has on the menu. I want this one. That's why we use the. If you just say, can I have chicken, please? It's like, which chicken? Maybe there are a few other chicken dishes on the menu, or maybe it's not so clear to the server exactly which dish you mean. So use the food item or the menu item name in this pattern. Can I have the chicken burger, please? Can I have the veggie burger, please? So use the before the food item to make your request sound more natural. Okay. Pratik in the YouTube chat says, can I have a order, please? Careful. If you are ready, you looked at the menu and you're ready to order, say, can I order, please? Not can I have a order? Can I order? We use can I have plus this item for an object we want to receive. Can I have this thing, please? Can I order is asking, is this behavior okay? Can I order? So please be careful there. Thanks for that point. Okay, can I have the roast beef, please? Perfect. Can I have, important point, can I've, this I have, we do not reduce this I have. Can I've is not used. Can I have the roast beef, please? Can I have some spicy food, please? So don't reduce this I've. This will not reduce to I've. Can I have? Can I have? When you make a request, can I have? How do you say servietta in English? I don't know. I don't know. I would recommend you check a dictionary for that one. Okay, good. Can I have some Indian food, please? Good. Can I have a glass of water? Perfect. Great, great. So, Ashutosh, hello. Got our next one here. Can I have or can I get when you're ordering drinks? This is my second pattern. Can I get a, for example, glass, singular noun, your singular noun, of water in this case. Can I get a burger, please? Or can I get a sandwich, please? So this is a more casual way to make your order. Can I have something, please? Can I get? Get is a kind of rougher way, slightly rougher way, more casual way to make your request. I feel I would use can I get more in like a fast food situation. I go to like McDonald's or Burger King, something like that. Can I get the chicken sandwich? I would use it there. So there I use this pattern, the food item, please. You can use this part with can I get. It's okay to mix those there. So can I get sounds a little rougher. But when you order drinks, keep in mind there are drinks that are uncountable nouns. We cannot use like one wine, two wines, three wines. We have to use a counter word, glass of wine, bottle of wine. Someone wrote, can I get a bottle of Malbec? Yeah, nice choice. I like Malbecs. That's delicious. Okay, so to do that, can I get or can I have a bottle of the Malbec, please, for wine? Can I have a bottle of the Chardonnay, please? Same thing for beer. Can I have a pint of the Stout, please? Stout is my favorite. Can I have a pint of the Weiss, please? So use the same request pattern and use your counter words before your uncountable nouns here. This is how we do it. Okay, can I use could? Yes, you can. So could I have something? Yes, great. Can I get a couple of drinks? A couple of drinks. Fabiano, can I get a couple of drinks? Couple is two, so make sure drink takes the S, the plural form. Can I get a couple of drinks? Can I say, let me get an ice cream, please? I would say, can I get an ice cream? Can I get an ice cream, please? Don't forget your "an" there, because ice cream starts with a vowel sound. Okay, I'll finish today's lesson over here, and then I'll show you this one more time. Making requests during the meal, these are very simple. These are very simple patterns I made when you need to ask for something during the meal. Can we or can I do something? So again, we're using this can I get, can I have pattern. Yes, you can use could as well. It's going to sound a little more polite. So, can we have the dessert menu? Can we have the dessert menu? Also note dessert, pronunciation of dessert. Make sure dessert, dessert. So not desert, not desert, but dessert, dessert. Can we have the dessert menu? Can we see the wine list? So, can I have a fork, a knife, a spoon, a napkin, please? So you'll see all of these sentences, all of these requests follow that same pattern. Can we have, can I have this noun, please? So we're also using the to refer to this restaurant's dessert menu, this restaurant's wine list, the dessert menu. Okay. Finally, complaining. Dun, dun, dun. If you have a problem at the restaurant, these are two ways that you can address this. First, okay, I have to go quickly. First, let's say you receive your food and it's not correct. You're like, I ordered chicken, but this is beef. So to explain that, you use this isn't what I ordered. This isn't what I ordered. Past tense. This is not what I ordered. This is not the food I ordered. So here, I ordered chicken, or I ordered salad. This isn't what I ordered. If the food is not correctly cooked, use this isn't cooked. This isn't cooked. For example, you order beef and it's totally raw. It's a very strange situation, I don't know. But if it's not cooked correctly, this isn't cooked. Or if it's cooked too much, this is overcooked. This is overcooked. Okay, so those are a couple ways to make a complaint. All right, lastly then, good, I see lots of people sending sentences. This isn't what I ordered, nice. Can I use could? Could you bring the menu? Yes, many of you are asking, can I use could? Can I use could? The answer is yes, yes, yes. Could I have the menu, please? Could I have the wine list, please? Yes, the answer is yes. Go ahead, use could. Last thing. To finish your meal, when you have eaten, you're ready to go, this sentence right here is how to request your check. Same exact pattern. This is a key point for today. Can I have the check, please? Can I have the check, please? Or could I have the check, please? You may hear people use bill too. Can I have the bill, please? I prefer check. I think maybe British English speakers might use bill more commonly, but either is fine. So please use that to finish your meal. Can I have the check, please? And then you're done. Great. So we'll end there because I'm late. Okay, I have to finish. Someone says I'm starving now. Oh, I hope it's not too late. I hope you can go eat. So I hope that these expressions help you in making reservations, ordering, asking questions, and so on. This is the flow of visiting a restaurant. So I hope that it's useful for you the next time you visit a restaurant. If you missed it, make sure to download your free dining cheat sheet, which I showed you earlier. On the back are restaurant vocabulary words as well as menu items. So please download this if you are interested in getting some vocabulary that you can use to talk about the menu at a restaurant. Please check this out. You can get this from the link below the video on YouTube or above the video on Facebook. So check this out for sure. We'll finish today's lesson, but we'll be back next week, of course, as always. So please join us next week. I'm very excited for next week's lesson. Next week, it's hard to see on the screen, but the next week's live stream is phrases to use when giving a presentation. So lots of you, I know, are practicing or working on English for career opportunities. So next week I'm going to focus on presentation phrases. It's going to be a bit different from a previous live stream on a similar topic. So please join us next Wednesday, February 20th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk about presentation phrases. I'm excited about this one. So I hope that this was a useful lesson for you. Don't forget to grab your free stuff. And thank you so much for sending all of your example sentences in the chat and your questions. Fantastic. If you have other questions, please send those in the chat. I will check those as well. So thank you for liking the video. Thank you for sharing the video. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your week. We will see you again soon. Bye-bye.